Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and today I'm making a card where I'm supposed to use lots of yellow. So I tried to use the yellow in a way that did not blind anyone, you or myself. So there's lots of yellow without it being like ba-bam yellow. So I used the Cosmo Cricut De Lovely paper pad for this. So I'm starting off with a 5.5 and 4 1/4 white card base, and I'm using this for my mat. This is cut at 5.5 by 4 1/4, and yes, I know this is where I cut my mat out, but it's still very usable. So depending on where you cut an image, you could still use it for, especially for a large mat. So I like to use it that way if I can, if I need it. And so let me go ahead. And so this paper is an older line. I think it's maybe 2 seasons ago. And so I really need to use up my stuff. And so I'm really trying to do that. And part of it is organizing. So I'm going to at some point have a video that shows you how I reorganized my stuff. Okay. All right. So there is that. And then this piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And so this is also cut from the De Lovely pad. And it's got lots of yellow, but it's also got 2 shades of green in there, which I think, you know, kind of helps make it not so ba-bam. Okay, I'm saying ba-bam because my kids make fun of me from the Good Luck Charlie. They're like, Mom needs to say ba-bam too, because that mom is crazy. Okay, so there we go. And there that is. So then I cut a mat, and this is cut at 3.75. It's still kind of small. I think I don't know. It should really fit this way and be bigger, but it just didn't work out that way. So I did it this way. I did a little bit of doodling just so that it doesn't disappear into the paper, because it's just super yellow. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to actually put it this way. And here is my main image, and this is cut from the freshly picked Cricut cartridge. It's cut at 3.5 inches, and so I've got my 2 shades of green for my leaves, the yellow for my main flower, or my main bush, or whatever it is. And then this is also from the paper. So it lines my pot, and then it's my little blooms in here. And then I did a little bit of doodling around the pot, and then I tied a yellow seam ribbon, which I got from Stampin' Up, around the pot, just for extra yellow. And then I've got it on my foam squares that I love. So these are my favorite foam squares. And so I'm going to go ahead and get all of this off there. And I don't use the freshly picked often, and when I went on there, I'm like, oh, there's a gnome on here. Do I have a sentiment that goes with a gnome? I need to go look and see, because if I do, I really need to cut that gnome out just to see what it looks like. Maybe put a face on him. He could be cute. So yeah, and I've had that cartridge forever and a day, and I think this might be only the second time I've cut with it. Alright, so then I'm going to put it right here. And I've got yellow buttons, which I'm actually going to put right here in the corner. And these are just on glue dots, which I'm running out of glue dots. I need some more. Okay, and then wishing you a cheery sort of day. And I can't remember where I got that sentiment from. I don't know. It might be Creative Time. So I stamped it on yellow, and then I cut that out, just trimmed it, and put it on yellow. Again, the yellow, same yellow background paper. And it's just going to fit right underneath here. So I think it's a lot of yellow without being a lot of yellow. Okay, and so there we go. And then, get that out of the way. So there it is, the bam. And then I decorate the inside already. And it says, sending a handful of cheer your way in the hope that you'll have a most beautiful day. And then I just use little strips and scraps to decorate the inside of my card. So I think it's simple, cute. I think it meets the requirements of lots of yellow. Thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.